Hello again and welcome to another Morty and Glory, the old world video. In today's episode, we shall be going beneath the mountains and delving into the Dwarven Holds. And I want to share with you a few ideas I have had for some truly tanky Dwarf Lords, nigh on unkillable bulwarks in a compact package. You know what? Let's not mess around. Let's get our pickaxes and mine our way right into today's episode.
Tell me, do you know what makes a good soldier?
The ability to fire 3 rounds a minute in any weather, sir.
No, you fool! It's the ability to click on the affiliate link down in the description and buy yourself a copy of Sharp's Command.
I command here.
No, I command here.
No.
Sharp's Command is the brand new novel in the best-selling historical series that has sold over 20 million copies worldwide.
God save Ireland!
Buying yourself a copy of Sharp's Command and supporting the channel at the same time? Now that's soldiering.
Let us begin with a brief overview of Dwarf Kings. For 125 points, you get a Movement 3, Weapon Skill 7, Ballistic Skill 4, Strength 4, Toughness 5, 3 Wounds, Initiative 4, 4 Attacks, Leadership 10 model. Their troop type is Heavy Infantry character, base size 25 by 25, unit size of 1, and as standard they come equipped with a hand weapon and full plate armor. Now they have a whole bunch of weapon options as well. You get a great weapon for 4 points, crossbow for 6 points, handgun for 6 points, pistol for 5 points, and a shield for 2 points. They may also take one of the following. You've got the Oathstone, but more interestingly to us, you've got the Shield Bearers. Shield Bearers cost 60 points, and essentially it's a way of mounting your Dwarf Lord. Obviously, Dwarves don't normally get dragons or cavalry or anything like that, but you can mount a Dwarf Lord on top of a bunch of other Dwarves, carrying him on a shield. Now, if you go for Shield Bearers, it essentially gives you plus 3 wounds, and you get an additional 3 attacks at Weapon Skill 5. Now, when it comes to building a very durable Dwarf Lord, you're gonna want those Shield Bearers. There's no point on loading up on all sorts of magical equipment if you've only got 3 wounds. You want to go for the Shield Bearers, you want to double the number of wounds you have because it just makes you twice as tanky. But speaking of magical equipment, Dwarf Kings can take up to 125 points worth of runes. This is really big. A lot of Lord level characters could only get 100 points. These guys get 125, and that opens up a lot of different doors and lets us create a lot of different crunchy combos. But you know what? Let's head over to the rune section now and see what crazy concoctions we can come up with. Option number 1 is pretty obvious. It's pretty straightforward, but I love it. Go over to the armor runes and just buy the most expensive one, the Master Rune of Adamant. It costs 100 points. You cannot combine this with any other armor runes, but it makes you toughness 10. Now, if you do this and then take a shield on your Dwarf Lord and then put him in a unit which has the standard runes, the Master Rune of Grugny, so he could be walking around with a BSB or maybe a big bodyguard unit that could be looking after him, and that would mean in total he would be toughness 10 with a 3+ save rerolling 1s because of Gromrel armor, one of the special rules that he has, and a 5+ ward save. It's not the best ward, it's not the best armor, but he is damn tough. Now for option number 2, you could go for the Master Rune of Gromrel. That gives you a 2+ armor save, which cannot be improved in any way, but it is still affected by AP. And then you could go for 3 runes of shielding. Now 1 rune of shielding gives you a 6+ ward save, but for each additional rune you can improve that ward save by 1. So you would have a 4+ ward save in total. Then we go over to the weapon runes and we go for the rune of parrying. Any model that directs its attacks against the model wielding a weapon inscribed with the rune of parrying during the combat phase suffers a -1 to hit modifier. So in total, we would be still toughness 5 because Dwarf Lords are naturally pretty tough. It would be toughness 5 with 6 wounds, -1 to hit, a 2+ armor save, rerolling 1s, and a 4+ plus ward save. Lots of defensive layers to get through there. However, the problem with both of these options is you're not immune to Killing Blow. And all it takes is for someone to roll a lucky 6, and all those defensive buffs suddenly don't mean a huge amount. This is where option number 3 comes in. We go for the Master Rune of Gromril again for that 2+ save, combining it with Gromril Armor for rerolling 1s, and then we go for the Rune of Preservation. This gives us immunity to Killing Blow and multiple wound special rules, and if we get hit by something with those special rules, we can only lose a single wound at a time. Suddenly those 6 wounds for the shield bearers are even more interesting. We combine this with the Rune of Parrying for again a -1 to hit, and we have 20 points left over, and we go over to the Rune of Warding. Now, Runes of Warding are a talismanic rune, and they cost 20 points. They're single use, but each Rune of Warding gives its bearer a 2+ ward save against a single wound. Now, only having one 2+ ward save could be kind of risky, but we could combine it with the standard rune that we mentioned before that could be wielded on a unit or by a BSB in the same squad, and we could go for, again, the Master Rune of Grugni, which would give the unit that 5+ ward save. So what we'd end up with is a character that's got a 2+ save, rerolling 1s, which is -1 to hit, which has got a 5+ ward save, is immune to Killing Blow and multiple wounds, and if something really horrible comes along, like we just have to save that last wound, we have a 2+ ward save in the bag. Now, these are just the 3 ways that I have come up with making some damn durable Dwarf Kings, but I am sure there are loads of other combos that I've not even considered yet. So let me know down in the comment section below what is your go-to combo for making a very tanky Dwarf Lord. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to smash that like button and also subscribe to never miss an episode. Would you like to know more? If so, then please consider becoming a channel member or patron. By supporting the channel, not only will you be doing your part, but you'll also be helping me create more content for your viewing pleasure and unlocking a whole host of perks. You get everything from a badge next to your name, custom emojis, but the big one is access to the Mordian Glory Discord server, an online community with almost 2,500 active members. It's always popping off in the MG Discord. We've got channels for army lists, hobbying, tactics, stories, and even a pretty spicy meme section as well. For all you greenhorns that wanted to see the Mordian Glory Hole, today is your lucky day. And joking aside, I do want to say a massive thank you to all of the current channel members and patrons. You guys are amazing, truly the lifeblood of the channel. I could not do Mordian Glory full-time without the incredible and generous support of my members, so thank you guys so much. And last but certainly not least, I want to say a personal thank you to all of my top tier Patreons. These are the War Masters, the people who have truly gone above and beyond the call of duty. So a heartfelt thank you to Alex Dengal, Bon Vert, Lord Pryor, Mark Panconi, RJ Scorpion, Swordfish Trombone, Try Again Bragg, John Stubbs, Nick Walsh, Diesel Fox, and August Barney. Seriously guys, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Your support is incredible and it makes a huge difference. Thank you so much. That's all for now. Hope you've all enjoyed today's video, and of course, as always, see you guys next time.